So let's just dive right into this. When I got past all the fears and all the excuses about why to not start a YouTube channel, I definitely wanted to make sure that I did it the right way. So what did I do? I went out and I listened to all the experts that had come before me. I watched video after video and listened to what all the proper setup was, how to do my channel art, how to pick what type of videos, how to do keyword research. I sat down with my son and we decided on a series to start my channel with. I wanted to follow YouTube's best practices to give me the best chance that I had to growing a channel as quickly as I possibly could. If you're looking to grow this as a business, obviously that's what you're looking to do. And one of the things that they kept telling me to do was, hey, go out and interact with people, go learn from other people on other channels, provide value. So I started making comments on videos where I was learning about how to do my own. I went to live video broadcasts and sat through live things, and I got to know some of the people who were following the same people that I was following, because I knew those would be the people that I could ask questions of. So you're probably wondering, if I was doing all the right things, what the hell do I care about a branded channel for? Initially, I didn't even know what a branded account was. I set my account up as a personal account. And then I was listening to a live podcast one day that Tim Schmoyer was doing, and a lady had sent in a question asking, how do I change from a personal account to a branded account without losing my unique channel name? Wait, what? I didn't know you could lose your unique channel name once you got it. So I had to go out and start doing some research, because I wanted to know, while I was still super small and just getting started, how do I avoid this issue that she was running up against? Because Tim's answer was, you can't. And I'm curious, am I the only one who didn't know? I don't remember seeing a ton of different videos on about branded accounts. Even when I went out and started searching for information, compared to the other information that I was looking for about how to build a YouTube account, that was not as prevalent out there. So apparently I should have known when I started, or I should have looked into it. So I'm curious, do you have your account set up as a branded account, or are you still building it on a personal account? Let me know in the comments. And if you're liking this video at all, make sure you hit the like button down below. So let's figure out what to do from here. Like I said, when this gal asked Tim how to change her account without losing her unique channel name, Tim said, you can't. And I'm sitting there listening, wondering, one, why can't you? And two, why the hell does it even make a difference? Why do I need a branded account? But you can bet your butt I was listening at that point, because this lady already had her unique channel name. She already had thousands of subscribers. I'm sure she had already been out commenting on other people's channels. And then she mentioned that the reason that she wanted to switch it over to a branded account is because she had now had a large enough channel and she had enough subscribers that she needed to be able to outsource and get help building her channel. And the only way that you can do that on a personal account is if you hand somebody that you're outsourcing to access to everything on your entire channel. You don't want to do that. Having a branded account actually allows you to give access to multiple people, and you can decide exactly what parts of your channel that they have access to. That keeps your channel safe. You're not going to run into any issues where someone down the road is going to decide they don't like you anymore and they're just going to lock you out of your account. They're going to change your password. They're going to delete your channel. They're going to put information out there that didn't come from you. A multitude of things that people could do nowadays that you do not want to give people access to. This is why you want to start out with a branded account from the beginning, because one, if you wait until you get your unique channel name, you're gonna have to lose it, because you're actually moving your existing account to a new account, and YouTube sees it as a brand new account. Now, whether or not you have enough subscribers that you can bring your unique channel name over, I don't know. If someone hasn't taken it yet, and you do risk, with the number of YouTubers that are out there and the number that are coming on board every single day, there's always a risk that if you move it from one to another, you could lose your unique channel name if someone else somewhere else decides they're grabbing it in the interim. So you just don't want to risk it. And the other thing that I found out before I went to move it, and this is the part that just killed me, because I was so brand new, like I said, I had been interacting with other channels. I had been out there providing value to other people. I had been asking questions. I had been responding to everyone who commented on my own channel. And I found out that when I moved it over to a branded channel, all of my comments everywhere, not just on my own channel, all of the comments that I personally made were going to be gone. So as you go through comments on my initial videos, you may see places where somebody commented and or commented back to my response where my response isn't there. Now, thankfully for me, I didn't have very many subscribers. That was at the very beginning of my channel, so I lost very little comparatively. And I felt really bad for the gal who had called in because I just can't imagine doing that. So I wanted to get out here and make sure that people understand, start with a branded channel. You do not want this to happen to you. So here's the next dilemma I have. I know the importance of having it, and I know that initially I didn't know how to move my channel or change it over from a personal to a branded account. So as most of you know, if any of you have watched my videos, and for those of you that haven't, I have said, and I will probably continue to say through most of my videos, that I am a technical moron. I had to get help in order to make sure that I did it right, because I didn't want to lose everything that I had posted, and I didn't want to delete the wrong channel by mistake. And for me, I called my editor because he's also my tech guy. He can get me through most anything that I've could possibly mess up. So what I did was I got in touch with him and I asked him if he would be willing to come out here and show you guys and actually do a walkthrough on how to switch over from a personal to a branded account. And he said yes.
Hey y'all, this is Doopsy. Debbie came to me and asked me to record a brief tutorial for y'all on how to change your personal YouTube account over to a branded account. The advantages of having a branded account over a personal is that if you were to need help or want help running your channel in the future, this allows you to give access to certain aspects of your account without giving anyone else full control. So hey, they can't delete you off the face of the earth, or in this case, the face of YouTube. Before I get into it, however, I want to let you all know that there are two important details that you want to keep in mind before you switch to a branded account. The first, if you have a custom URL for your personal account already, when you switch to a branded account, you will lose it. The way to work around this is to reach out to YouTube support. They should be able to recover your URL, your custom URL at least, and give it to your branded account. No guarantees, just for liability's sake, but hey, always worth a shot. Second important detail I want to let you all know is probably the funniest in my opinion. When you switch to a branded account, any comments you have left on your own videos, and I believe other people's videos, will be deleted as well. However, advantage of this is that everybody else's comments on your videos will stay the same. They will stay right where they were, and you shouldn't have any issues. It'll just look like half a conversation if you were responding to any of them, which to me personally is entertaining. So, jumping right into it, here's what we're going to do. What you want to make sure first is you're logged into your personal account that you are trying to change. In my case, I'm logged into my own personal account for Doopsy Productions and my own email. You want to come down here and click on Settings on the left-hand side. When you click on Settings, you should see this next page. The only real difference you may see is this spot right here will probably say Create a New Channel. It won't say See All My Channels or Create a New Channel. It will only have Create a New Channel. Regardless, even if you see what I see currently on my screen, this is what you want to go ahead and click. I personally see this not because I have a lot of channels out there, but I've attempted to record this a few times and I kept making silly mistakes even knowing what I know about technology. So in this case, ultimately hit Create a New Channel, and what you're all going to see no matter which way it goes is this page. It will say to create a new channel, create a brand account. This is where you want to name your account that you're going to have as branded. You cannot name it the exact same that you currently have under your personal. It has to be different in some way. That can all be changed down the road, but for now it needs to be changed. Once you have your name, Go ahead and click create. Now, once you create your account, you should be at your page and logged in to your new channel. Because it does create a channel, it effectively creates a brand new Google account, for lack of better terms. If you had to enter a password to get here, verify your identity using your phone number, anything like that, you're absolutely fine as long as you verify it and get to this page. I myself had to do it, you just didn't see it because I cut it out of the video. So the next step you want to make is go ahead and come up here to the top right corner, and you're going to make sure that you switch accounts back to your original personal account, because that is the one you want to move. Whatever channel you want to brand is the one you want to log into currently. The one you just made is what it's going to be moved and merged into. So log back into your personal account. And then what you're going to go ahead and do is once again come down to settings, and you're going to click on advanced settings in this page because it should look familiar. And right here you should see move channel to brand account. This is a good thing, this is what you want to see, and it's what you want to click on. Once you click on that, in theory you probably had to verify your account again for the first time, enter a password. You should still be fine as long as you see this page next. The top part of this, your channel now, you should see your current personal account. It will have your subscribers, whether you have 0 or you have 2 million. It will show you your number of videos, and it will show you your playlists as well as the name it's currently under. This is what you want to verify from the start for now, because as we get further along, it becomes more important that you're on the right channel and you're on the right account. In this case, I am. I don't post to YouTube currently, so I don't have anything. But you should see the new channel that you created down here labeled as a brand account under the name you made. You want to click on that, and you want to verify that this is the correct one to be deleted. Because when you created this account, it actually connected it to a YouTube channel. If for whatever reason this window right here that you're seeing shows your current subscribers, your current videos, your current playlists, you're probably on the wrong account, and you need to hit cancel and take a step back and make sure you're doing this correctly, because I would hate anybody to lose their subscribers, videos, everything they've worked on. Once you've verified this and it shows that you're going to move it to the new account you made, make sure to hit delete channel. This is effectively your final verification on this page. It shows your channel now as is under your personal, which again, subscribers, videos, playlists. And after the move, what you should see is the new name that you made for your brand account on the right here, as well as the same amount of subscribers, videos, and playlists. So you should see all the same numbers except under a different name. As long as you see that and it's under the correct name that you just made, go ahead and hit move channel. It will verify again and let you know where it's going to go. I don't have a personal URL, but if you see this, it will tell you your personal URL will change, or it will tell you your standard will not change. Once you verified it for the last time, and this is your last chance to make sure you're using the right accounts, go ahead and hit move channel. Once you've hit move channel, you're going to see this next page that says your YouTube channel has been successfully moved. It will show you the connected brand account, and it will have deleted the brand account's original channel and replaced it with your own. Here's a big thing I want to tell everybody, because I watched Debbie go through it. Once you move to a branded account, it does take time for everything to be completed. That means where it says it may take up to 10 minutes for updates to be completed, they're not lying. I watched Debbie almost hyperventilate over the fact that she lost her videos and comments and everything because it hadn't quite moved everything yet. Don't fret. Check 20 minutes, 30 minutes from now, and it should be fine depending on the size of your account. As long as you see this, you can go ahead and hit OK. Now, in theory, what you should see now after that window is your new channel. And what you're going to see that you couldn't see before is this nice and add or remove managers. That's where you're going to add people that help you down the road, or take them off if for whatever reason you have a falling out. Ultimately, that's beyond the scope of this tutorial. So I just want to wrap it up real quick and say appreciate you all for your support and listening and watching and learning. If you have any questions, I know Debbie's going to put my contact information below the video on YouTube. You can reach out to me on Instagram, YouTube, any number of places. Feel free to ask me any questions. Shoot me an email. Let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what you have a question about. I'll try to walk you through it the best I can if it involves technology. Anything else that you guys do on YouTube, you should probably ask Debbie or one of the ladies or gentlemen that she follows. Just saying. So this is Doopsy. I hope this helped you guys out. Again, if you have any questions, please reach out to me.
So there's how you do it, guys. And if you're anything like me, chances are you're going to have to hit the rewind button and maybe walk through it a couple times or hit pause as you're changing it. But I do know for a fact that it works because he walked me through switching my personal account over to a branded account while I sat and cried over all the comments that I was losing. So I want to give Doopsy my utmost personal thanks for not only walking me through changing my account from a personal account to a branded account, but for being willing to do the walkthrough to show you guys how to do that too, because that's technically not a part of his job description. And if you guys have any questions or follow-ups on any of the walkthrough that he did, feel free to hit him up over at Doopsy Productions on Instagram. I'll make sure I put the link down in the description. Hopefully not many of you will have as big a challenge with it as I did, but I'm sure if you did, you'll let me know down in the comments. So guys, I do hope this keeps you from running up against the same thing that I ran into when I had to switch over my account. If you've already got your account set up, please change it over from a personal account to a branded account ASAP. And if you haven't even set up your account yet, make sure that when you go into it that you choose to set it up as a branded account. Even if you're not ready, or if you don't think that you're going to try to grow it as anything but a personal, I want to get out and be creative type of channel, it doesn't do any harm to set it up and have fun on a branded account. But it can certainly do a lot of damage if you end up deciding down the road that you do want to monetize it or you do want to grow it as a business type of channel and you have to change it over. So definitely go branded. And if you guys want to see more videos from my channel, make sure you hit the subscribe button down below. Hit the bell icon next to it. That way you're going to get notified of when I come out with new videos. And always remember, life is short. Guys, go out and make it happen. See ya.